everybody, welcome back to Polynerdic Plays Divinity Original Sin. I think this will be part 6. We are in the twin dungeon puzzle. I did do a little look and see what's expected, so we're going to just go ahead and knock this one out.
Does anything seem different now? I wonder what... Does anything seem different now?
Oh, did we get that one? Do it again. Just be safe. Water. Earth.
I wonder what that... Now, to find out what effect that had.
Fire.
I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now?
Okay, according to what I read, you have to do the pillars in the right order in each one. And then the puzzle progresses from there. Yep, we did it right. Okay. He's level 5, which means he's going to be tough for us. Trying to fucking freeze me. What a dick.
Can't keep still.
Dang it. Where to here? Can she hit him from here?
A new penny.
Square pendant, medium.
Striking it rich.
Okay. Now this one, earth, water, air, fire.
Does anything seem different now? Did that cause a reaction? Does anything seem different now? Did that cause a reaction?
From what I read, the Guardians here are they're the default source hunters, like when you start the game.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Medora is from the far-off land of Texas. What is over here? Shrooms. Shrooms.
I feel quite
What a
tired.
dick. What a dick.
Pass on the power. That ought to hurt. I feel better already. A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Yourself, fool.
On the mend. Bless the seven. I am restored. Interesting markings. It looks like a circular object might fit here. A rectangular object seems to be missing here.
A lot of individual gold pieces to pick up. Oh, we learned how to cast rain. Guardians. Fascinating. Did it. Did the thing.
Potent heat!
Divines doubly bless you, friend. They must come from somewhere, from some vile source. I shall be very glad to share what information by all means. Burial mounds and necromancers should be like peas in a pod, my legionnaires. They all perished. How fate has treated them wantonly. And the archaeologist didn't make it back either. Oh, when will all this unwarranted death end? Churches have churchyards, and churchyards attract necromancers. So goes the sinister logic. Crikey! So there truly were undead about the lighthouse, and ghosts to boot.
So we still haven't been to the church yet. Looks like most of the Fabulous Five took off. They're nowhere to be found.
big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Tall snake, wing of worm, brew and spice them, stir and churn.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an armed elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Aaron has as many friends
Yeah,
as the
there's so much stuff that needs level 6.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Summon wolf, huh?
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. Tall snake, ring of worm, brew and spice them, stir and churn.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sightseal's ever seen.
Rogulf's the one with all the arrows.
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest
Nail
veggies
bomb.
Sightseal's ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Tall snake, wing of worm, brew and spice them, stir and churn.
Not the mood for cheese. That excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine almond.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm
Yeah, you shouldn't have
potatoes.
a wand.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Equipment.
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
See, the ones we got on have 11.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine Norman bread.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice of stir and churn.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental
There we
will
go.
inject some vim into your routine.
Actually, hold on. I wanna.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Can she hear this? Yeah. Come on.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice of stir and churn.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine Norman bread.
Leave the 39 earth.
Toe of snake, wing of
My
worm,
swords.
brew and spice of stir and churn.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my inner scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Excuses more home than a slice of this pie.
Understood.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see here.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more home than a slice of this pie. Always better.
Take all your money at this point. Take everything you have.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us go talk to the upstairs dude. Tell him that we dealt with his robot. Wish we moved just a little bit faster. The walking speed is a little slow.
Sorry, sir.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome, by all means. And what might those be? So the Sparkmaster 5000 has been reduced to scrap, has it? A shame, really. But if your actions saved lives, I suppose you may consider its demise. Those who are raising the enemy is wily.
You called to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
I didn't call him. He walked in front of me while I was selecting the stairs. Get it right.
You again. Do feel free to
That's right, we're not done with Jake's murder yet. God.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge man. Get the shiny ring.
Sorry, sir.
Town hall.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Church must be over here.
About face! To the barracks! March!
To leave the city is to venture into danger.
Salutations. Your word is my... Salutations. Your word is my command, Source.
That's what I thought.
Did you hear that?
It's just
Will you stay back? This haunted yard is terrifying enough without you scaring the marrow out of me. To answer your question, my partner and I were part of an ill-fated cohort of legionnaires sent by Lieutenant Selenia to inspect this church. I suspect the eerie goings-on at that very church for why Livia and I are trapped in our bones instead of prancing about the Hall of Echoes right now. And I do mean trapped. Oh, what I'd give to see my... Oh! What is that? Phew. Thought I heard a zombie. As I was saying, oh, what I'd give to see my darling wife, Marissa, once more. My cuddly waddly doodle pop. Light of my life, fire of my flesh. Since I'm good as dead, I'd do anything to be able to deliver one final letter to my dear Marissa. If I tried to go back to civilization, though, I'd be zapped. Speared. Say, you're alive. Heartbeat, squishy parts and all. Perhaps you could deliver it for me. Just remember this is a private matter between man and wife. No peeking, if you please. You'll run into the entrance if you keep along this road, though I wouldn't recommend it if you value keeping your skin attached to your face. The place is teeming with necromancers and the ghastly creatures they've been resurrecting. Lava, hellfire, a bone shrine, and that's only in the courtyard behind us. I'm afraid our troop never made it past the horror that lurks there.
Tread lightly, will ya? Any sudden movement is liable to give Blossius there a heart attack. Or, well, who we are now is certainly different from who we used to be. We were elite soldiers, Blossius and I. 2 troops in a regiment of Selenia's finest guards. We agreed to inspect this church. Selenia had an inkling the undead outbreak might have started here, and while we never completed our mission, I'm certain she was right. Near the bridge just behind us, an undead monstrosity has made its own hellscape around a shrine of bones used for gods know what terrible purpose. Perhaps to control each of the ghouls that haunt these lands. Same as what happened to us. Partly, anyhow. We were lost trying to gain ground against the Molten Devil King presiding over the courtyard behind us.
Huh.
One of our soldiers ingeniously applied a piece of equipment to the ground, clearing a temporary path through the lava. Her plan seemed to work and we made progress into the Hellbeast's arena, but soon we were too far in with no way out. I've never felt heat like that before, Source Hunter. I've never felt fire in and through my skin, my sinews. And then we were all of us little more than bones. But it was only Blossius and I whose souls awoke in our skeletons once more. The rest remain where they collapsed. The Legion's best skilled fighters, burnt bones beneath a broken turnip cart.
We're probably not ready for this.
Will burn the fire seconds!
Toasty! From drizzle to deluge!
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale. It's heating up. Potent heat.
One of us. We will burn you!
I'm overheating here.
Try to resist this, worm!
Idiot.
I could do with a cold drink.
The flames will make you pure!
Go away.
The time of your death is at hand!
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Toasty!
Legion, pause! must suffer. You must burn clean. You must suffer. You must burn clean.
Works every time.
Two more area of effect attacks.
One bolt is never enough.
What the fuck is that? Burning tree?
Seven drown this land.
I could do with a cold drink.
More interesting.
Baking like a cake. Your grave opens to welcome you.
Is she always on the verge of death? I feel like.
It's heating up.
It's an interesting area of the world we're in.
I need water. I'm overheating here.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
What just happened there? Oh, the innards down. That's what that was.
It's even worth the rummaging.
The rabbit gives you a forlorn look. It seems as if it wants to speak to you, but can't. The rabbit nods and points to the northeast. The cat that got its tongue must have wandered off in that direction.
With an intense look of anger on his face.
Wolf sorcery. Something took that animal's voice. Let us find it and kill it.
A few hand signals follow. A talking hand puppet, a wagging finger, and a cutting motion at the throat.
Okay, that's to a forest. We will deal with that. Absolutely.
Baking like a cake.
I like being able to cast rain.
Water rain down. Warm as dragon's breath.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Dead troll, huh? Damn. Fucking whooping her ass.
This will make your blood run cold.
Oh, freezing failed.
I feel quite dire.
What are you doing? You're barely wounded. wash away the poison too, right? Or we just gotta wait
Warm
on it.
as dragon's breath.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I'm overheating here.
It's heating up. I'm overheating here.
I could do with a cold drink.
Could you?
I could do with a cold drink.
Wargrath spotted something.
What do you spot? Mound?
From drizzle to deluge.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles. Sodden all the way to my
Get rid of
boot
this
soles.
fucking poison so we can walk.
Aha! I have company, I see. And it's such a delightfully opportune moment, too. I'm just about to conduct a small experiment, and if you have an interest in magic and science, you'll oblige me by
interested in
taking
both, sir.
part in it, will you not? I've laced this area with more than a few pernicious little friends who are simply bursting with the anticipation of supper. But they simply abhor uncooked meat, so you may find they'll want to char you before ripping out your throats. Now, your job is to put up a mite of resistance against your inevitable death. Sounds good, yes? Right then. On your mark, get set, go.
Have something I can throw at them. I do not. It wasn't too terrible. We survived all that. The madman's in the midst of all that somewhere.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Shut up. It's either a dry shirt or burning stuff.
Here lies Terry the Gravedigger, buried by an amateur.
I need water!
Ah. God dang it.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Salt to the skin.
On the mend. I needed that.
That'll be handy.
Final resting place of Bree. Insert something cheesy. Here lies Miss Anthrope, who said she'd rather die than socialize and went to live among the wolves.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Into the fray once more.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Come on, man, get out of the way. Busy grave digging. Grave robbing, whatever you call it. See?
This seems to be broken.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits.
Dig up all the dirt piles. One at a time. So we keep finding old metal chests with keys for old metal chests. Game is up to something. There's some tomfoolery afoot.
Bitter poison.
God dang it.
Into the fray once more.
zombie dog. Zombie wolf.
Stand down before I put you down.
You smell... You smell like a hero. The hero I've been waiting for. I've got a bone to pick. Well, I've got no bones to pick, you see? And that's the problem.
Stupid joke, but I like it.
My friend and I collected a quite big pile of edibles from this shambling undead. A smorgasbord on feet, I say. But a band of wild wolves chased us off of it. If you follow me, I'll lead you straight to him. I bet a hero like you could shake him off in a matter of minutes. I'll lead the way, hero.
Oh, wow. Yo, Black Wolf nearly bit it just from one. Doxy, don't die. God, there's a lot of them.
See how fast she scuttles!
Just worried for a second.
On the mend! back on my feet again.
All right. What other area of the map I am just unaware of? Can't wait till I learn some skills that are like, you know,
As good as a new penny.
everybody. I could like heal everybody.
On the mend. Take heed. I anticipate snares and perils aplenty.
Do you? We did just pick up a book about elemental mines, so. We'll leave that be for now. Good lord. It's like a toxic sludge factory thing over here. Puddle. I don't know, my words failed me there. It's like a puddle of goo.
Good to have you back, Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Your return marks a victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
bonked my spider. You charmed my spider? How dare they? Man, you all three suck. Oh, he blocked me. What a dick. He blocked me again. Got me that time.
I needed that. Death is its own deliverance!
stupid line.
Sweet relief. Into the fray once more.
And they're damn poison.
Bless the seven. I am restored. Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Where in that room? It's a heavy door. Okay. Do I not have lockpicks?
There must be some way to open this.
Charm it. Let's see if we can charm it now. No, I'm dumb. Not that dumb. Come on, everybody get over here. Oh, good, door's on fire. I really hate the way they meander about sometimes. There we go. We got in. Let the fire clear out. There's a trap right there. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just a second. Any day now. We gotta go pull that lever. Can he not move? Period. Like I'm just gonna be stuck here, being stunned for 2 rounds. We need something to dry it up. The good news is it just stuns, it doesn't do damage. Bad news is we gotta stand here for minutes at a time. Minutes. We've gone an hour and a half. I need to wrap it up soon.
I think I'll stay off that particular device. Why can't I pick the lock? Let's look at our inventory real quick, especially old Wolfruff's here. Letter addressed to him. doctor is a bad guy.
Interesting stuff there. I wasn't going to read it out loud, so you can pause it and read it yourself if you'd like to go back and see what it all said. But it appears the old good doctor's a bad guy.
Well, 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 what have we here? A wee wanderer wandering after a wonderful wishing well? Would that I could, but without my dear brother, I'm a woeful wisp of my former wonderment. We work in
Willie's
tandem,
well.
you see, and Willie's always been stronger. He might manage to work alone, but I'm a weakling without him with me. I'm Walter Wellington McWishingwell. Well met. Won't you call me Wally, though? It was that my brother William, why he was a winsome well, would hand out wishes with me. But he's since been whisked off to somewhere wild and wintry, and poor Wally's been left to whinge and wax all by his onesie. Oh, my poor wayward William. He was snatched away by the wicked Winter King and whisked into a wild world of whirling snow. I wonder, would you be willing to take a whack at bringing Willie back? I would weep wishes for weeks if I could see him again. I can teleport you to the Winterland right now. Well, you know where to find me. I wish you well.
Woolgraf spotted something. You call to Woolgraf. He awaits.
Legend of the Weresheep. Up here's where we fought the undead troll. Yeah, something big's in there. We just skirted it by going around the outer edge.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
Easy enough.
There's something to it, isn't there?
We can hope for. The sights, the sounds, the
There's something
chaos.
to it,
Oh,
isn't
who'd
there?
give all this up for oblivion? Strange. Strange indeed.
There's
Who
something
wants to
to
be
it,
judged
isn't
by a
there?
panel of stony-faced gods? In Riverlawn, we are our own judges.
Strange.
This ghostly
Strange
form is the
indeed.
finest blessing we can hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Oh, who'd give all this up?
Oh, cool. Time to fight. The little bomber guy to move forward. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're all burning at this point.
said pores, eh?
Try to resist this, worm.
This is the end! For you!
Okay. Good use of your movement there, bud. Good use of your movement.
I'm fading. Fast.
No, god damn it. This is fucking broke. Did it? He takes like half of her shit every time. Ah.
Every time.
Fading fast.
You're not. Get back up.
I'm dying.
What a deluge.
Holy hand grenade. Like from Monty Python.
Here lies Whitney the Fancy Atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go.
That's funny.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your query.
Well, let's go see what these ghosts are up to. That'll be the end of this one, once we talk to the ghost.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? A mortal! Aha, well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life, or death, here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes. Beats me. We're hardly the only Sicilians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way. We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to fair Sicile. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light. We were lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves. The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft leathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all. As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling. The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms, she was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little
that
chin
cat.
and whispered stories of my youthful exploits. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, because the little furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the final resting place for those deemed worthy of paradise. Can you imagine anything worse?
Go on then, Eb. My mother would scold me well and good for standing here and listening to all Ebenezer deriding the gods. But what else is a ghost to do all day? He's one of us, after all. I'm but a drowned sailor, like there have been so very, very many. For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow. Yes, the realm of the dead. If not...
Finest blessing we could hope for.
What a character that Ebenezer is. Preaches more passionately than a priest. Only he speaks against the heavens rather than for them. Quite curious. But I've grown fond of him and his eccentricities. Oh, if only I could sail the sea again. The sea and the thrill of life.
Form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Here lies Saoden, world-renowned fortune teller. Honestly, I had no idea. Here lies Valius the Mute, who's dead, who's alive. Here lies Ignitus, finally at peace with a life of terrible,
The sights, the
just
sounds, the
like
chaos. Oh, who'd give all this up for oblivion?
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of... I tend to avoid thinking of the life I used to lead. For some reason he insists...
This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos.
Ability points. Let's see.
Alright. We're all leveled up. It's been a little bit over 2 hours. I'm going to stop now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.